So, hallo liebe Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Zurück in die Zukunft, das Spiel. Wir befinden uns immer noch im Hill Valley 1931 im Sommer und ich habe, um ehrlich zu sein, gerade nicht so den Plan. Emmet braucht Alkohol für seinen Raketenbohrer. Gut. Hat er uns nicht schon gejagt? Schön, dass ich die ganzen Sachen immer wieder nochmal machen darf. Konnte ich nicht irgendwie laufen? Nee. Ach ja, mit Kreis. So. Okay, dann verjagen wir den jetzt erstmal wieder, indem wir dem wieder die Schuhe putzen und dann den ganzen Scheiß machen. Hier, komm. Komm her. Komm.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you? Huh? I'm sitting in the shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Tja, dann werde ich mal die Schuhe putzen.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Ja, das kennt ihr ja schon. Jada, jada, jada.
He's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Ha 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 ha!
What'd you do?
Oh ja.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmet!
Oh, was für ein Held.
Emmet!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey! Al! Fix me up!
So.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Schön, so, ich habe den Hut. Und jetzt? Jetzt muss ich bestimmt in die Suppenküche, weil da anscheinend irgendwas abzugehen scheint. Komm, lass mich rein da. Was geht in der Suppenküche? Ah.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Well? I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Huh. So, jetzt liest der Zeitung oder was? Gut, kriege ich das irgendwie hin, den abzulenken?
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Oh wow, das ist eine riesige Schüssel.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Paprika.
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Okay. Huh. Jetzt muss ich mit Emmet reden
Huddle up,
wahrscheinlich.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmet.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmet. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Well, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Ja,
Subtlety.
übel.
Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Emmet.
Yes?
Ja.
Emmet, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay, vielleicht haben wir hier vorne was. Jetzt stellt er das Gewürz wieder zurück. Ah. Okay. Ne.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... Salt?
Salt.
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay.
Eureka!
Oh, er hat was. Okay. Was hast du denn, Doc?
Emmet.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Gucken, ob ich es jetzt irgendwie reinschaffe.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Ja, und jetzt?
Emmet,
Yes?
we'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay, was ist denn mit dem Typ?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Ja, aber der frisst schon seit 3 Stunden Suppe.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Wow. Alles klar, dann geh wieder kochen. Diesmal kommen wir mal mit ein bisschen
I still think the soup needs more
Chili
flavor.
Pulver. Jetzt macht er irgendwo. Er nimmt immer dasselbe Gewürz.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Wow.
Pretty neat, Doc.
Na, ich komme aber immer noch nicht durch.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Ja, und jetzt? Ich muss ja
Emmet.
irgendwie immer noch...
Yes?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmet.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those
Ja,
barrels.
ja, ja, ja.
You're
Das hatten
probably
wir
right,
schon.
but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity. Come on, Emmet. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll
Naja.
keep cogitating.
Nicht irgendwo ein Radio oder so? Gib mir neue Suppe.
What is it, kid?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to label
Ja,
off
hatten
the
wir schon.
floor.
Stimmt, hatten wir schon.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ja, natürlich. Er nimmt immer dasselbe Gewürz. Ich muss doch irgendwas mit... Habe ich Öl? Gottverdammt. Womöglich ist in den Suppen, was? Fossern? Na, das soll wahrscheinlich Fässern heißen. Ist im Regal etwas Stärkeres als Suppe. Du kommst nicht in die Küche, aber du kannst trotzdem die Objekte darin in Bewegung bringen.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Nein!
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Oh, du sollst nicht die Suppe essen. Aha. Aha. Das Regal steht genau auf dem Aufzug. Was wäre, wenn er sich bewegen würde? Bring Q-Bau dazu, die Suppe zu würzen. Er wird das Regal verschieben. Ja, und dann? Wie bewege ich dann den Aufzug? Schwingtür. Fässer mit Suppe, Gewürzregal, Cue-Ball, Ausgang. Pfeife?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Ja. Okay, dann... Komm schon, Cue-Ball, würz die Suppe.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
So. Ja. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Wie kann ich denn den Aufzug bewegen? Muss ich zu den Bullen rein? Nee, kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Hier ist auch zu Ende. Man weiß nie, einem helfen werden, an etwas schwarzgebrannten Fusel heranzukommen. Vielleicht Leute, von denen man es gar nicht erwartet. Sprich doch mal mit Edna. Okay. Ja, dann mal gucken. Tut mir leid, dass ich die Hinweise gerade brauche, aber... Der Spielfluss ist jetzt... Aber die Steuerung ist manchmal wirklich so ein kleines bisschen für den Arsch.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yeah, we in the newspaper business.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Tja.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Ja.
Make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Huh.
I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Ja,
As a matter
jetzt
of
aber.
fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Ja.
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Ja. Okay. Beweg dich. ist das ärgerlich. Muss ich jetzt wieder da rein? Um ehrlich zu sein, keine Ahnung. Was macht er jetzt? Er geht. Nee. Aha. Okay. Was können wir denn da noch machen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ja, und dann wird er das Regal verschieben und dann? Ich verstehe es nicht.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ja, mach. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Ah! Schön.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Okay.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all you have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Richtig. Wo ist sie? Wo ist sie? Muss ich jetzt das Fahrrad klauen?
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't
bin
much
ich mal
time.
gespannt.
The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Ja, ich
I know
weiß,
a
wo ihr
place where the
treffen
Stay Sober
könntet.
Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmet, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Perfekt.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmet we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Da.
Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmet, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Oh, wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
but it's still impossible.
Denk
Think
an
of the
die
Stay
Finger
Sober
vom
Society.
Fuselverband.
What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Alter,
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't...
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
uh-oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta
Nice.
do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your
Buddeln
patent.
schmuggeln. Was muss ich jetzt tun? Hilf Emmet, Unterlagen an Arthur zuzustellen. Okay, wo ist der? Der ist doch bestimmt da im Keller. Keine Ahnung, wo könnte der sein? Was wäre ein gutes Versteck? Für jemand, der wahrscheinlich Alkohol schmuggelt, macht, tut. Ist er hier?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Warum nicht?
I better not go back in there. They're angry, and they've got scissors.
Schreibwarenladen.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
Ja.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy. Hello?
No solicitors!
Wo könnte der Spacken sein?
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Ja, das ist richtig. Muss ich Emmet um Kohle beten? Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Ja, das hatten wir aber auch schon.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Ach ja.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Ja,
My
ja,
name
ja,
is-
ja, ja, ja.
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Yeah. Heini.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Das hat doch schon mal mit dem Schuh geklappt. Warum sollte es nicht mit
Only
dem
one
Hut
way to
klappen?
find out.
Oh wow, wir kommen endlich mal an Polizeistationen weiter und vorbei. Ist das krass. Oh! Das ist nicht dein Ernst.
Déjà vu.
Ah. Das ist dieselbe scheiß Wohnung.
Need any help?
Wie von Ed, ne?
Never mind. Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, okay, gut. Wie es weitergeht, seht ihr das nächste Mal. Ich danke recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Mal gucken, was wir aus dieser Wohnung rauskitzeln können. Wir kennen die schon vom einen Mal. Was beim nächsten Mal passiert, das seht ihr dann im folgenden Teil. Macht es gut, bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.